Yogesh Devle from Ayu Research Journal, published by IPGTRA, Gujarat Ayurveda University, Jamnagar. Friends, the theme of this Congress is Ayurveda for all, and the theme for my presentation is Ayurvedic journalism for all. What would have been happened? Can you think if there were no any publications were there? Science is dead without publication. As our great physician Charka says, Shastram Jyoti Prakashartham Darshanam Buddhiratmanah Tabhyam Bhishaksuiktabhyam Chikitsanya Pradhyati. Science plays the role to enlighten the mind of researchers. Likewise, journals play the role to enlighten and produce some light on the hidden treasures of Ayurveda. If we see the history of modern medical science or any medical science, every major breakthrough is made in the form of a research article published in the scientific journals. Journalism is not new for us, but Ayurvedic journalism is the area which is gaining more popularity in this era. All this Ayurvedic journalism will comprise all the related publications of Ayurveda, starting from the news, updates, conference reports, up to the research articles and reviews and meta-analysis. What is the current status of publication of researches in India and abroad? As per the report of Ayush, there are as many as 80 PG institutions all over India and 800 PG PhD theses are submitted every year. But only 10 to 15% theses are published in the form of research articles. That means nearly 85 to 90% researches are within the four walls of the library of respective institutes. We can categorize the journals as per the source of publication, like Ayu, it is published by a government organization like IPGTRA, IJR, recently published journal from this Department of Ayush, JRAS from CCR is there. Then Journal of Ayurveda is there, published by NIA Jaipur. Private organizations and NGOs like JIM, published by FRLST, Ancient Science of Life is there, JREIM is there. Two important journals like ECAM and JACM are being published from abroad. There are as many as 65 publications in Ayurveda which publish the research articles in Ayurveda. Out of these, 45 are Indian biomedical journals which are mainly allopathic journals, but they publish rarely Ayurvedic articles and mainly dependent on the herbal research. This is Ayu. Let us have one brief account of these journals. Ayu being published, this is one of the most old journal in Ayurveda. This has been published since 1964. This is peer reviewed since 2006 and online since this year, January 2010. It is available in both print and online form and is indexed. IJR is there, it is new journal, it is in both online and print form. This is the only journal which is indexed in PubMed. JIM, as we all know, this is published from there only, Bangalore only, and it is published online since January 2010. Likewise, ASL is the other oldest journal. JRAS is available only in print form. Journal of Ayurveda, it is also in print form. JREIM also in print form. Two important journals like ECAM and JACM are published outside India, and they are mainly for alternative therapies, alternative and complementary medicine for Ayurveda. What is the need for Ayurvedic research journalism? Friends, regular updates are needed in the field of Ayurveda. We forget about the 5000 BC what has been referred by Charka, but we have to refer what has been published in this year, like 2010 Ayu issue. This will be of great benefit for Ayurvedic students, academicians, researchers and scientists. Friends, we have to work right from the bottom, like from the BMS first year student and up to the top like international renowned scientists. This will create interest among the students to learn and live Ayurveda. We have to produce, publish, review and reproduce the scientific data in Ayurveda. To establish evidence, right from the 2G scam, everyone will ask you evidence. What is the evidence? Is your Triphala working? They will ask what is the evidence. So we have to establish evidence-based Ayurveda in the form of journals with a sound scientific basis. We have to renew and reappraise the age-old Ayurvedic science for the betterment of contemporary society as well as medical community. And this will ultimately lead to development of Indian medical science. What are the shortcomings, lacunae in the publication process? There is a lack of awareness about standard production and research publication in Ayurveda. That I feel. But the solution is to increase the awareness. Although we are having great physicians, great clinicians, great practitioners in Ayurveda all over India, but they take very little interest to produce and analyze their own data in the form of research article. That is a very unfortunate thing in Ayurveda. Lack of uniform guidelines, that is another major problem in northern India. One scale is for Amvata is being used in southern India, one scale is used. Lack of uniform methodology is there. We have to create uniform methodology for that. And the authors are needed to be more tech savvy. Reading and citing, we cite the references from Indian biomedical journals, but we have to cite the references from Indian Ayurvedic journals. This will ultimately increase the impact factor. Lack of electronic database is there. Now, recently, Dhara is started by AVP from Kerala, Digital Helpline for Ayurveda Research Articles. What is our vision 2020? Now we are in Ayurvedic infant stage of Ayurvedic journalism. We will, after 5 years maybe, we will be having high impact journals, and then on 2020, Ayurveda will be a global science with a profound scientific data with these 4 journals. Cochrane Review is there, which publishes reviews on modern research articles. Ayurvedic articles, systematic review in Ayurveda is the new site. This has been managed by IIT Kasaragod. For searching any Ayurveda articles, you can go to ayurjournal.org or any journal website of Medno. INDMED, NISCARE, NSL, CCRS database is there for searching the references of our Ayurveda research topics. Conclusion is that Ayurveda this old gold needs to be polished in with the Midas touch of journals. Researchers in every field of Ayurveda are to be produced in the right way and right direction. Ayurveda authors need to be more tech savvy in order to get up-to-minute updates. Extensive review, meta-analysis are needed in Ayurvedic publication to improve the publication standard. For further reading, I will recommend the articles published by Dr. Bhushan Patwardhan in Current Science last year. The article published by this Dr. S.R. Narahari in JCM recently published this article. It is very fantastic article. You can refer that article for the ready-made list of search engines for Ayurveda. My message from this presentation is that don't allow your ideas and research to die within the chamber. Explore and publish them scientifically for science of Ayurveda. We invite your papers for publication for the science of Ayurveda. Jai Ayurveda. Thank you.